The people, they don't want help. They comfortable in the routines and the patterns they in. They get attention off that shit, right? It's certain things that come their way. It's certain stuff about their character and their personality that it feels more comfortable to sit in these issues, in these problems. They got the people around them fooled. You coming in trying to wake people up. You coming in talking about what I could do to solve this and how it's resources available over here for me not to have this problem with my kids, or how if I just stopped doing my vehicles like this, they wouldn't keep breaking down. You talking too much real shit. I don't want these people to know I'm capable of solving these fucking problems. I want them to keep giving me extra money, rides, watching my kids, feeling sorry for me. You setting the play up where I ain't finna get no sympathy or no empathy from the people around me. Then I'm gonna have to stand on my own 2 feet. Then I'm gonna have to work to eat. You gotta realize this gonna save a lot of y'all the mental space, the mental focus that y'all putting on thinking about why somebody don't like you. This is why. You done came in and pissed off the area. Stuff set up a certain way. Y'all done met people and got in relationships with people with this same kind of shit. You come in, now you asking questions about, well, damn, why you got your mama coming over here doing this, this, and this, when you could just take this and do this, and then you don't even have to bother with her about that. Or why you got, now, listen, the person gonna get to a space where they ain't gonna like your ass. When you ain't around, they telling somebody right now that you do too much. They don't want no fucking help solving this shit. They want you to come in, get on board with the habitual behaviors that's already set the fuck up. This a step past the victim mentality. This is, I know I ain't no fucking victim. I play the victim role to be able to get certain shit out of different situations and relationships. I come in and set the tone about myself a certain way, right? I got people around me. I got the narrative about how they view me set up a certain way. That way I can get certain shit out of them when I need it. That way I can have them come through for me in certain areas, or them not expect me to come through for them in certain areas based on these narratives I already got set up. Now here you come, you poking holes in the story. Here you come, you pulling the curtain down like the Wizard of Oz, trying to show these motherfuckers what I got going on. I ain't got time for that. So now it seems like I got a problem with you personally. But guess what? I don't really know you personally. I just know that you shaking up spirits in this motherfucking room. You coming through exposing demons and things like that I don't want exposed. That's a problem. You correct. Everybody don't got ambition. They don't have the will for growth. They don't have the want to do better. And when I'm saying do better, I don't mean that they don't want more out of life. I mean they don't actually want to do it. Right? Meaning they don't want to put in the work. They don't want to put in the time. They don't want to make the changes. They want the success. They want the fruits. They don't want the labor. And when y'all come in making it clear that they capable of doing the labor, right? Putting in the work, rearranging and organizing shit, you become a motherfucking problem without actually being a problem.
Man, y'all, so love Dorsey. She is always so on point, so much wisdom. You know, she's hood, but she is speaking the truth. I realized the same thing even with fitness. I realized that most people don't want to be fit. They don't want to tone their body, and they don't want to put the work in. They want things to be easy. They want to just, just enjoy life. They want to just do what they want to do. And then that's the reason why most people health is suffering, because they're not willing to sacrifice right now for a better future. So if you're not willing to do that, imagine how it's going to be in the next year or two. Just like right now, we got Thanksgiving coming up. The average person gains 7 to 12 pounds from Thanksgiving to the first week of January. So, do you want that to be you? And this is the other thing that people don't realize, especially you ladies. So, if you all was to come down to a healthy weight and get fit and get tight, a lot of y'all won't even have friends. That's one thing that I have noticed though. So like especially when it comes down to you finally getting your look right and just you wanting to do better, you tell the person, yeah, I got a trainer. I hired Solomon. Oh my God, you got a trainer. The first thing they want to do is test your discipline. They want to invite you out and give you some bad food and see as if you got enough discipline to don't take it. So that's just how it is. So that's what they want. They want you to fail the test. Just you in the process of just trying to do better is going to upset a lot of people. A lot of people are going to be livid that you're willing to just at least try to do better, while they done gave up a long time ago. But that's just how it is. So now we're going to get into this next clip. Speaking of a lady that she experienced the biggest change when at first before, when she was fat and overweight, guys treated her terrible, but the women loved her, you know. So the women treated her so well. So you're going to have to pick a side. So ladies, so if you want to have the best treatment for men, I mean, I say still people are going to give you more respect if you actually do accomplish your fitness goals, but men will definitely be treating you better, you know, just instead of, you know, like a lot of times women, this is also the problem. A lot of women, they can get guys that have sex with them, but most guys that have sex with anybody. So it really doesn't mean nothing. It comes down to what kind of man can you get to commit to you and want to be with you. That's how we can tell the difference. So all right, so let's get into this next clip.
This has been my exact experience. I have officially lost 160 pounds.
Congratulations.
And getting treated differently by women has been the biggest shift. Like, honestly, it's kind of scary because men treated me so bad when I was bigger. Like, they treated me so bad.
Yep, as I can imagine. You know, big girls get unlimited passes to Pound Town. Let's keep listening.
They in my DMs now.
Say that for later. Hold on, let me go back.
Me so bad. They overlooked me a lot. And then men now are like, they roll out the red carpet, you know, they give you a totally different vibe. You get a different reaction out of them. They want to do a lot for you. They want to roll out the red carpet. But the women, want to trip you on that red carpet. They want to trip you on that red carpet. They want to shove you to the ground. And then here you are, right, thinking, I finally made it.
And I can tell you all, the reason why is that women are competitive when it comes down to attention. So when it comes down to attention, they want the whole thing to be on them. Ladies, think about it like this, though. If your hot friend knows how to get the ballers to pay her bills and do things for her, she ain't finna give you that game so you can be competing with her. She's gonna give you the little BS throwaway game, you know, when it comes down to you getting the kind of guys that she don't want. That's just how it is. But if you actually had a coach, a male coach like myself, I want to see you win, and I'm not competing with you. So the more better I have you to be, the better it made me look. But a lot of times women don't look at it like that.
I love myself. Like, that's how you think it. I finally made it. I love myself. It's been a journey. I worked so hard to get here. The men are just rolling out the red carpet, and then there's a woman that's just coming by, just ready to trip you because they like,
Oh, look at her. So, man, so look at that. So, nice, tight tone body. She put the work in. Body looks amazing. Flat stomach, got curves. Everything is sitting up good. So, yeah. So, I definitely, because what it is, y'all, is that men respect the woman that did the work. The woman that did the work, the woman that she's committed. Because the first thing that we say is, okay, this woman, she can control her emotions. She's not just eating in her feelings all day. She has a certain amount of self-control. She's committed. She's disciplined. She can stick to a routine. These are things that men look at and say, wow, this woman's actually fit. You know, she looks good, you know, so in anything that she wear, you know, so, but number one, we respect the discipline that comes with that woman putting in that work. This is what I want to show you all earlier. And this is what people are battling up against. So the people who are willing to put the work in and go through some of the difficult time on the come up, they're struggling right there at the top, but then still, they're willing to be consistent. And then once they make it past that hump, and then they can enjoy themselves. And that's how it is with the fitness game, and you just mastering any skill. But the people at the bottom who just want to just enjoy So I have you see that though. Hold on, so you can see that. Yeah, so the people at the bottom, it shows that one person just wants to enjoy right now. So they're gonna be struggling later on. So over here, they're gonna be struggling. But in the beginning, everything is fun and it's an easy ride. But guess what? They're digging themselves in this ditch. And that's exactly how it is. So you have to choose, okay, do you want to struggle now and enjoy your life later? Or do you want to go and then just do you want to struggle now and enjoy your life later, or do you want to enjoy yourself right now and be struggling later? So you're gonna have to decide. And unfortunately, most people are not willing to do what's required to accomplish their goals. If it was that simple, everybody would be fit and popping. But it sounds good to say that I want to look like this, I want to be healthy, I want to be fit. But a lot of y'all don't want to do shit. A lot of y'all, your actions show that you full of shit, you know. But if you're willing to make that change, if you're interested in finally ending your phase of being full of, you know what, you can fill out my application and we'll see if my program is a good fit for you. Because the average person gains 7 to 12 pounds from Thanksgiving, which is coming up in the next few weeks, from Thanksgiving to the first week of January. So do you want that to be you? So do you also want it to be another year where you're saying the same thing? This is my year. I'm gonna look this way. I'm gonna finally tone up year after year. It's been 10, 15 years. You've been struggling at this stuff, but you're still just stubborn. If you want to end your pain, you can fill out my application and we'll see if my program is a good fit for you. And I'm gonna give you all a blessing right now because I'm in a good giving mood. I'm gonna also still give you my Mastering Macros guide. So it's gonna be in the description. So share this video with a friend who's looking to finally change their life. And if you're willing to put the work in, so if you're willing to put the work in, I want you to fill out my application and we'll see if my program is a good fit for you. I love you all. And remember, God wants you healthy and fit. And the devil wants you to procrastinate and make excuses and just put it off. Don't let the devil win. And I'm going to see you all next time. We are the best.